Hi guys, it's Kafka here, and today we are going to be making fluffy slime. Fluffy slime is different to regular slime. Well, one of the reasons is, I think that when I'm touching fluffy slime, I'm kind of like touching whipped cream. And another reason is fluffy slime is a lot lighter than regular slime. So we're just gonna have fun with that. So you will need some school glue. It can be Elmer's glue, or you could copy me and use the same glue I'm using. You'll also need some cornstarch, and you'll need some borax. This borax is a eye medicine because I live in France and we don't have like washing detergents as borax. And you'll also need some shaving cream. I'm using shaving gel, but I'm not too sure it's going to make any difference. And so this is the lotion that I'm using. And you'll also need a spatula for mixing your slime. And to put the cornstarch and everything like a bit powdery into this bowl, you're going to use a little spoon. And I also use some protection because I have a nice tablecloth on the table and my parents don't want me to get it dirty, so I put protection. So let's start the slime. So first I'm going to take my bowl and my glue. So now I'm going to put glue into the bowl. I think this much glue should do enough. So, okay, so now I'm going to add in some of my shaving gel. This is going to give my slime a kind of cloudy blue because this is kind of like really cloudy blue. So I'm going to put this shaving gel in. And so when you mix it, it turns into like foam. Okay, I think it should do enough. Okay, and now I'm going to take my spatula and start mixing. Start mixing my shaving gel until it forms some foam. Okay. Now I'm going to add in some of my lotion. Okay. I'm going to mix that in. Okay. Now I'm going to add in a bit of cornstarch. So, a spoon. I'm going to add in about 6 of these spoons each. This is a teaspoon, so I think 6 teaspoons will do enough. I think this is enough, and I'll start mixing now in the cornstarch. So the cornstarch is going to give this kind of textury effect. So it's going to kind of feel like you're touching some cloudy slime, but it's not going to be cloud slime. It's going to be fluffy slime. Okay, now I'm going to activate my slime with some borax. This works exactly like the cleaning product, so you won't even notice that this is not borax normal activator. So you're going to add in your tiny little bottles until the slime starts to form, until it's not so sticky. So add my first little bottle, mix it. So see, it starts to not stick to the edges. I'm going to add in another bottle. You see right now, since it's sort of sticky, it's very, very hard to handle. So we need to put in more borax until it's easier to handle, so that it won't be that hard and it won't be this sticky when it comes out of the bowl and when you start mixing with your hands. Just a little warning, if you don't add enough borax, your slime will start being sticky and then it will stick to everything and then you won't be able to get it off. Especially on clothes, you won't be able to get it off so easily. So now my slime is starting to form some perfect slime. As you see, it's kind of like a baby blue color. And I think now it's good enough to take out of the bowl. We just need to do some checking to see if the slime is not too sticky. So mine is still very sticky. So I'm going to add in about 3 more bottles of borax. Okay, I think 1 more borax bottle, because you should not over-activate your slime, otherwise it's going to be like if you did not add any lotion and it's going to be like ripping apart, and it won't be that fun, and then it'll start to be sad. Okay, now it's the perfect slime consistency, I think. So let's take this out, see how we did. Okay, so you're going to need to relax this with your hands until it's not so sticky, until it forms the perfect slime to play with. I don't think that the camera sees that this is kind of cloudy blue. This turned the color of the shaving foam. I'm not sure if the camera can see, but it's pretty color. It's very light blue. Like you almost cannot see it. It's a super fun slime to play with, and this is probably why I love slime so much, even though sometimes it gets sticky. So if it gets too sticky, you put it back into the bowl and add 1 more bottle of borax. This won't harm the slime if you add in 1 extra bottle of borax. This will not harm the slime, but if you add like 10 bazillion million more borax bottles, it's going to overactivate your slime and it won't be fun at all. And we don't want to make slime that we cannot play with, because that's the purpose of slime. People need to play with it, otherwise it's not slime. Otherwise it's just regular things. And so otherwise it's like regular slimy something. So this is how the slime turned out. It's super stretchy and it's super fun. And plus, your parents are going to love this because it doesn't stick to your hands at all. Look. Yeah, it rather slips out of your hands, but it doesn't stick. And plus, look, I have my protection under here. Doesn't even stick. Doesn't even leave a trace of slime on it. So this is very cool. I'll see you in my next video.